This unholy thing that makes an appearance every week in our lives. Now, for many years, we have a very difficult, complicated relationship with this thing because we kind of hate doing it, and we're not sure it was either good radio or good television. We don't know if it's good podcast, but you guys like when we make fools of ourselves. So it was resuscitated this year, and this is the middle of Deathcember, and it hasn't been too... It hasn't been too consequential yet. I'm sorry, Billy. Roy has given over his Twitter account to whom? That is not much of a punishment.
Big announcement.
I've given it to Stugotz.
Wow. Only compliments retweeted.
Starting today. So Roy, after today, can no longer be running his Twitter account for a week.
Yeah.
And Stugotz will be running it. So
it's going to be so hard for Roy.
Lots of God bless football promotion.
That's going to be really hard for Roy. Also, a missed opportunity because there would have been potentially a Miami Hurricane story broken from @RoyBelly if you chose me.
Stugotz, how are you going to play this? Are you going to like retweet compliments that Roy gets? Or are you going to do the old mama stuff?
No, I have Stugotz being unable to log in to any other account than his own.
I do need the password. I mean, so someone needs to get me that.
That would be me, Stugotz. I'll get you the
password.
Roy, write down all the deets, give them to me before I leave, and you guys will see how I'm going to play this over the course of a week here. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, it's Yo Mama 69. That's the password.
Whoa!
Roy, did you select Stugotz because you believe that the account will be mostly inactive?
That's part of my evil master plan, Dan.
He'll get a burst today where he sends out 2 or 3 tweets or asks Mike to send it out for him, and then he'll forget about it for the rest of the week. A good choice by you, Roy.
That's if I don't lose the password.
He'll quote tweet it with an exclamation point. That's his move.
Minimum damage to your account because it's just going to atrophy. It's just going to sit there and age. We're going to go around the room here in a second, but first, Billy, during the middle of all this, I don't even know how this happened or why it happened because Billy pretty much hates this thing too. He became commissioner. And today he walked in and he was pissed because something happened yesterday when he wasn't here on his watch where Bob the engineer, who will be on the cover of Forbes magazine in 2 years, he's going to be on the cover of Forbes. Bob the engineer sat in for him and there was a ruling, Billy. Billy was pissed because he's like, what happened? And so I haven't told him yet.
No one has told me what's going on.
Brace yourself.
Who wants to tell the commissioner?
Yesterday was a shit
I see
show.
someone sitting on towels yesterday.
You saw that yesterday.
Yeah, tense.
You were watching the show, right?
And what happened? Does anyone want to explain to him what happened?
I'll do it. Billy, what happened yesterday? Now I'm forgetting.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.
It really was.
Amin.
There was a poll question, and Whittingham decided to be an anarchist, very in the ilk of Billy Gill. Decided the poll question about the Cowboys game was actually, it's a must-win for the Saints on Thursday night. So Chris had to walk into the ocean.
I still don't understand what happened.
All right, I'm going to have to explain it, it appears, because no one else is going to do it for me. What happened is that Bob the engineer was summoned because we allowed Chris Whittingham to trade two punishments. His punishment was to go into the sea in his jeans. If he went out to his waist and got his jeans wet and then did the whole show in his jeans. Plus, he allowed our show to pick the pants that he has to wear tonight to a Panthers game in public as a professional.
Yesterday.
Assless chaps.
We traded him. Thank you, Stugotz. I appreciate it. We traded him that for two punishments.
So he now doesn't have to do two punishments because he went into the ocean?
And because last night he wore ridiculous pants to the Panthers game.
Oh my God, they were so silly.
He wore MC Hammer pants. I mean,
Billy, it was amazing.
I mean, look, if those two punishments, what punishments are you not doing now?
Well, some of the undetermined ones, because I still have to pick, I would say, a substantial amount. I would probably still have punishments to pick, given how much I've lost.
This is so confusing.
This is what I'll say. If those two punishments are picked up by anyone that agreed to this, then it's fine. If not, those two punishments will be done.
Oh, wow.
Okay, the ruling has been made. They will be picked up. The 2 punishments will end up being picked up, and so Billy is less mad than I thought he would be.
But picked up by anyone or
by
Whittingham?
one of the jokers that said that this was an agreement that we were going to have.
Oh,
So Bob has to do it.
I was
in charge of this.
I was big time anti it. I was like, we shouldn't do this, and they were all like,
I remember that. Yeah, I don't
Stugotz
remember
also.
much.
Me and
Yeah,
Stugotz
yes.
were like, no, we should not do this.
You wanted him to
Interesting.
sing a musical number.
That's mine, though. I have to sing.
Is Whitty still going to sleep overnight in a stadium?
Yeah, when's that happening?
It's being worked on. It's being worked
Well,
on.
unless Bob tells you you don't have to do it, then I guess we're just not going to do it.
Tony, let's go ahead and select from the bucket.
You don't like having a deputy commissioner, Billy? Deputy Commissioner Bob?
That one that's undermining me, Bob.
Go to Bob.
all,
That's not you. That's the Reaper Bob.
all of the picks, all of the lines are provided by our good friends at DraftKings.
I'm doing a Stugotz move here. I'm going to close my hand and then take a look and peek and see what it is.
It's a good move.
Oh, wow.
What do you got?
Let me see here. I got the Titans.
Bye week.
Nice. Okay.
Well.
No one likes. No one likes that you win.
You know the swap's coming.
No one likes the person who says well,
Dano.
I love
last
that
week I had the
person.
Jets, and the Jets had a great week last week. Beat the
You gotta
Texans.
buy. Shut up. No more analysis. You're keeping it, right? Yeah.
Chris,
Got a bye week.
Chris Cody, go ahead and reach in there.
Rummage.
Well.
Like,
You wanted to give a
am I looking for a
Jet
helmet
after
or
he
a
pulled the Titans out.
mask or no
Tony is
mask?
desperate to give his football.
All right, here we
takes to
go.
everybody.
Got the Chiefs.
Wow.
9-point favorite. Keeping it.
Sunday Night Football.
Attaboy. Off a bye, too.
Yeah.
Broncos. They're
Ooh,
playing,
Andy Reid off a bye.
they're playing the Broncos.
That is a big line for a Kansas City Chief
Off a bye.
team.
Just has to win.
Roy Bellamy, you can reach into the bucket now.
I know that was just some gambling advice because this segment is brought
I
to you
wonder
by
if
our
Tony has any
life
opinions on
And
the
you've
Chiefs.
done so well in it.
Yeah.
The Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams
with the Jags.
are 12.5
good
points
helmets.
favorite
Good
at home.
pulls. That
Good
means
as a keeper.
almost
There's nothing good left in there.
almost certain death for everybody else so far. That's what this is shaping up to be.
Brutal.
Let's see if Chris Whittingham, he owes like 9 punishments.
Well, now I've got 2 less because I.
Right, because
because
of
that
that
next
Last night you went to the Panther game.
Was it
Pants
worth
were
it?
insane.
Was it worth it, Whitty? Think it was a
I
good
think it
choice?
was. I think it was.
I wish we'd gone with the chaps, though. I was hoping
No,
that we'd send you.
I was vetoing the chaps. No way I'm doing the chaps.
But I didn't know you had hammer pants. That was
That
cool.
door
Yeah.
is not closed.
I'm actually going to change tactic this week. No rummage, just going straight in.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Patriots.
Patriots shocking.
Nice.
All right.
At the Bills, though, I think.
3-point dogs at the Bills.
That's interesting.
Oh,
Ooh,
God,
that's
they're on a
tough
6-game
one.
winning streak, and I don't want it.
Hottest team in football.
Put it back.
It's a tough
That
one.
line's 3 for a reason. I'm putting it back.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Straight
There's
in.
not that many good helmets
That was
left.
terrible
I got
play.
the Patriots again.
Wow. Man, that's
why you rummage.
What happens when you don't rummage?
destiny, man.
See what happens when you don't rummage. Damn it. Look at all the second guessers.
And that's why you rummage, she said.
Exactly.
All right.
Dangerous game.
Billy, you want to go ahead and reach in there?
You fool, Whitty.
I can't see his hand. I accused him of cheating. He got hurt. He's got his
If he
feelings
pulls a
hurt by
swap helmet again,
I swear to God. No, the Bolts. The Bolts.
My bolts.
The Chargers
Billy,
are at
the
the
microphone's
Bengals.
here.
The Chargers are
That's a tough game.
3-point underdog
Such a
against the
tough
Bengals.
game.
It's back already.
That's
It's
a
back.
keeper.
Good job, Billy.
Second.
There's
Make
nothing
the
people
camera
like
sees this is
more
on the up and up.
than pointing out that the Chargers play in Los Angeles. Have you noticed that?
8.5-point favorites against the Texans.
That's a good upgrade.
Everyone's getting
Good
good
upgrade.
stuff.
Good upgrade.
I'm happy for everybody. Truly am.
I want that
This
swap
is,
helmet,
this
man.
is working out great for us. That pick last.
Well, there's 3 more buys, Mike.
That's a good point. I've never thought about that.
Yeah, it's always Dan's had always a distinct disadvantage with this.
Unless we pick a bunch of bad helmets.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the golden helmet last
Jesus,
time.
I got the Jets.
Sorry.
The Jets.
Putting it
Plus
back.
7 at home against the Eagles.
That should be instant death, right? Like, you don't get to
They're
repick.
coming off a
I don't
win.
want the Jets. Although maybe Robert Sala now revenge game
Is it
after that
Sala?
Brian Kelly's.
Salah.
I'm pretty sure it's solid.
Okay, I
That's
don't.
a fine.
I'm from the Midwest.
Salah.
I do a hard A on every pronunciation. I say dad.
Saleh.
I say
Salah.
mom.
Sailor.
Can you say $5?
Sailor.
Football team.
Washington
I'm
football team is a
Popeyes.
2.5-point dog at the Raiders.
Fine.
Well, you're stuck with it.
It's an upgrade,
Green
though.
Lizard's been tremendous lately.
You upgraded. That should be a fun
It
game.
is an upgrade, yeah.
Should be a fun game. No more editorializing. I'm going right in.
Mike Ryan is
rummage?
going right in aggressively. He's got
Underdog.
the Bengals. No, the Bengals are a favorite.
No, this is the underdog.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like a Bengals.
Yeah, no. So let's see. Is there an underdog that I like to win straight up?
Seahawks have the lowest point spread. They're 2.5-point dogs at home to the Niners.
Deebo Samuel got hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna
You got
put
the
this.
Giants are at the Dolphins is a
Put it back,
3-point.
Mike.
Yeah, but Glennon possibly in that one.
Glennon.
Yeah,
Can
there
we
was
do college football championship
there was a bottom
underdogs?
third. There was
Can
a
you pick Bama?
No.
there was a bottom third. Oh, so I could hedge. There was a bottom third yesterday on NFL Network. Daniel Jones possibly out Sunday, and then parenthetically neck. And I just think that was a reference to Mike Glennon.
Honey, you shouldn't play anymore. We've discussed this.
This is my time to shine. I swear to God, I've played historically very well in South Florida. Support me and my dreams.
You promised you spend more time at home with us and the kids.
This is hilarious. I picked the Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry. Yeah. How dare you doubt me, Mike? I'll show you.
The 5th of a 6-game winning streak.
Yeah. No, this is good. That's a good pick. Happy I upgraded, I guess.
For those of you who weren't listening to the show,
course.
when Amin was Mike Glennon's wife and Mike Glennon was made to sound
Who
like
could
his
forget
neck.
the callback?
We've got something for everything.
That is Mike Glennon's neck arguing with Mike Glennon's wife. That's what just happened there.
All right, I'm going to rummage. I love a good rummage. Yeah.
Theater of the mind. You can hear the rummage.
Yep. I got a helmet. Ooh, I got the underdog helmet. Putting it back.
Bama?
No.
You can't take
We can't do
college
that.
teams, right? You can only take
Yeah,
pro
but-
teams.
It's a
I feel like
rousing rabbles.
Billy's the one who gets to decide that.
Well, I mean, it's not on the page here.
Billy's very hurt. He keeps saying, just ask Bob.
Okay.
I'll look for him.
I have a helmet.
bitterly muttering under his breath, usurped by Bob. Ask Bob, says Billy.
Big Apple?
The Big Apple helmet.
Giants or Jets? The Giants.
I think I get like the Knicks, the Rangers, the Nets.
I believe the Islanders all have COVID right now, so you don't get them.
You want to wait? You want to
Wait your options?
We'll move on, and you
Yeah.
tell us which team it is.
Just
that
have
you're
your answer
taking
ready by
from
the
New
end of the
York.
segment.
Okay.
Falcons.
And make sure to pick a team that plays from Friday and beyond, because that's what today is. Definitely
That's
Friday.
right. Falcons. It's so strange that Whittingham's pants are still wet from yesterday.
Baby.
Why got the relief of 2 punishments?
Atlanta Falcons. Where I don't see the. Oh, they're at
Home with the Bucks. They're 10-point dogs.
Garbage. I got a face mask that doesn't have anything attached to it.
15 yards.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. I shoot back out of the room for 15 yards.
That is an incredibly quick joke. That is well done. Oh, Friday, Chris.
I got the I got the Broncos, the Denver Broncos.
So you are
at
a
the
9.
Chiefs.
So you actually
And
downgraded. in terms of this.
I was better off when I had just the face mask.
I'm selecting before the segment. I will take the Nets over the Timberwolves.
All right,
This
good
Friday
answer.
night.
Friday
Hold
night,
on.
tonight.
Timberwolves
What?
have been on fire.
No, I know, but it's the best of my bad options. I mean,
Are the Timberwolves good, Amin?
We'll find out tonight.
I mean, eventually they'll become the Timberwolves again.
You don't think the Jets can beat the Eagles at home?
I have the Nets at home against an 11-11 team, right?
All right.
Packers.
Packers. Teflon, baby.
He is bye week for the Packers.
I'm going to throw it back just to prove how Teflon I am.
Are you serious?
No, not really.
Yeah, you would too.
Chicken shit.
Do it.
Coward.
Do it.
Do
it.
Do
Wait. Wait, Bob. Hang on. We're peer pressure.
Bob, who's where?
Reaper.
That's a fine.
Sorry, Amin, this would have been your
the Reaper
second
saying
golden
Bob?
helmet of life if you would have taken it from
Did
Roy.
he finally give us his name?
You remember that? Billy just brought up the last time I was on the Grid of Death, and I pulled the unthinkable. I used the swap helmet not to get the golden helmet of life, but to get Billy's helmet.
Yeah.
And I won.
He
You know
would have
why?
been safe
Teflon.
this week
Yeah.
with golden helmet of life.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't because you told me it didn't.
I was joshing you.
Well, what did Bob think?
You want to swap it? You want to
what
go
is
in
Bob
first?
Are you picking again? What are you doing?
Come on. Don't be a coward.
Come on, do it.
What's the remaining punishments?
No, there's
Judge,
no,
you're
no.
Teflon.
Watch this. Watch this.
Look at this.
Camera.
You're gonna
See this?
succumb to peer
That's a
pressure.
camera.
Peer pressure.
That's a camera right
I
there.
pressure peers. That's how this works. Come here. Come here.
This is way too cocky.
Put it back in there.
Oh, you put it back.
Well, you don't have to rummage for me.
Shocking.
Please get the
A
Lions.
shocking decision by Amin Hassan, disrespecting
that
the
is so
bucket.
dumb.
It is so dumb.
So
I can't
dumb.
believe he succumbed to your idiot peer
Get that like
pressures.
that. The Eagles.
Eagles, Jets,
He is
though.
pretty tough
Not bad.
on it.
Look at you.
Look at this.
Not bad.
Do I look stressed? Theater of the mind, Dan.